Hola people, so the watch addiction continues. This is another learning example and one that I figured I would share with you, not only because I think it's a cool watch, but I also think there's a lesson to be learned here about purchasing watches. And so, customary watch check, I'm using this Casio something, I think it's like a GBDH 1000 to help me unfat my body. And this is more of a respectable automatic watch in here. So let's stop talking. What I did find interesting, why do I think this is interesting? Well, I find it's interesting because I saw this watch online and it has some cosmetic features that, gotta be honest, I'm growing more partial to. It's more similar to my Omega Seamaster in how it's fashioned in the color scheme. And so this is definitely one that I was interested in. But I ran to Seiko's website when I saw that it existed, found it, and realized that it was $600 on their website. And the past watches that I've purchased from Seiko have been around that price point, so not a big shock. That's some serious packaging. But, so we've got our pretty little box, we've got some plastic in here. What I did find interesting about this, though, is I will probably not buy from Seiko Direct again. So let's look at what we have here. On the side, we have SRPE, so Sierra Romeo Papa Echo 37 Prospex. It has a creative name in it, and I will show it to you now. So this is the Seiko King Samurai automatic from the Prospex collection. So why did I not buy this from Seiko when my other Seikos have been from Seiko? Well, the reality of it is because I got it for $100 less when I bought it through Macy's. And what's interesting, I don't know if you can see it in the documents. Let me show you here. Yeah, it doesn't show it here, but if you look on Macy's website, it actually ships directly from the manufacturer. So this came from Seiko, was purchased from Macy's for $100 less than what was on, actually not even $100, I think it's more like $150 less. Yeah, pretty much I'm looking at the site now, $150 less. Buying it through Macy's, they drop shipped it from Seiko, but it is the same King Seiko that everybody has grown to love. And so I think this is kind of a cool design. I don't know if I know you can't see it on camera, but what I like about this, I've become to grow very partial to white faces, and this has a full white face, white lume on the face, but instead of that being lines that are printed, those are actually kind of etched or engraved into the face. So it creates a very sleek design. Let me take this off real quick. So measurements, we're looking at case diameter 44 millimeters. So 44 millimeters from side to side. Don't see a lug width listed anywhere. Engraved logo or etched logo on the strap. And I'm not going to try and camera because it requires a bunch of editing to make me not look like a moron. So I have a pretty big paw here. I have a 7 3/4 inch cankle on the end of my forearm. But that 44 millimeter watch that's a very nice fit. I really like that. And to be honest, so Watch Gang, I remember Watch Gang, there was a turtle that they sent me a couple of weeks ago with this same rubber strap or silicone strap from Seiko. And up until that point, I had steered clear of both that case design, because I didn't like the case design. It's not this, it's on the turtle. But I also steered clear of the rubber straps from Seiko because I just thought they would look or feel cheap. They most certainly don't feel even close to what is on the other watches. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing this so badly on camera. They don't feel close to the other straps that I have. Obviously, this is the Casio. It's a resin strap. I've got the... What is this? This is the this is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 titanium with a sport strap. This is actually a very nice strap. Not sure who it is. Maybe Barton? Oh, Rishi. And then we have the Phoenix 6 Pro Solar. And so if I had to measure them from comfort, just these three watches, I would say this is definitely the most comfortable, this Rishi one. Then this kind of rubber strap on the Phoenix. This is a cheesy resin strap on the Casio, but again, $300 or $400 watch. But they did make up for it by adding these guards here. So not great, but the Seiko bands, these rubber bands, these silicone bands, they actually feel really nice. I don't know what they do to the material, but it's very, very supple. So let me get this off my paw and we'll talk about it real quick. So automatic diver, manual and automatic winding capabilities. Does not have a showcase back. It has the awesome Prospex logo in there, embossed on their case. So manual and automatic winding capabilities, 21,600 vibrations per hour, 41 hour power reserve, 23 joules, black ceramic one-way rotating elapsed timing bezel. That's really nice. And for what it's worth, I do use these bezels outside of the water. It's interesting. I use a dive computer when I dive. I've never dove with an actual watch or a diver's watch, but I will probably start when we hit to Florida in a couple months. Let's see. White dial with 3D pressed design pattern reflecting the bezel edge shape. Again, this is the King Samurai. So Cyclops on the date, and for those of us who are rounding the corner to 50, that definitely is appreciated. Lume bright hands and markers. Let me look at this. I don't know how these folks are getting these Lume shots, to be honest with you. When I figure that out, I'll make sure that my videos include some kind of Lume shot moving forward. Sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the inner surface. This is kind of interesting. I've learned a bit more about sapphire and mineral crystals as time has gone on. I can definitely understand the merit in having a mineral crystal on a dive watch. They apparently shatter less easily or crack less easily. So, but I do appreciate the whole sapphire crystal. I believe I'm supposed to like those more. Screw down crown and case back, case diameter 44 millimeters, stainless steel case, black silicone strap, water resistance up to 200 meters. Caliber is the 4.635. So again, really going to like the white faces, and if you saw my unboxing of the Seamaster, you'll notice that that's kind of what started the trend and me shifting to these white faces. I think I have a 140-year anniversary edition coming in. I'll let you know when that arrives. But yeah, I'm really liking the King Samurai. I like the etching on the back. I like the attention to detail. I like the white color. Overall, I just think it's a sexy watch, and I probably will wear this maybe even as much or more than my Seamaster. I'll give you the whole eye candy shot on my sexy big ol' cankle of a wrist. 7 3/4. Beautiful watch. Didn't get it from Watch Gang. But again, like I said, the lesson to be learned here, if you are going to buy a new watch, check the other sites such as Macy's and some of the other big box stores. Macy's sold this to me for $150 less than what it was going for on Seiko's website, and they ship directly from Seiko. So same delivery, same product, same item, and I basically just saved $150. So King Samurai, Seiko, where did I lose the box already? SRPE37, Sierra Romeo Papa Echo 37, King Samurai, Seiko, automatic, Prospex, loving it. Cool watch. Click subscribe. I'm going to give away a watch in the near future. Thanks a bunch.